Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is gonna be a little bit of a different video. I want to try out something new. I was rewatching a movie last night. A specific, anime Netflix original movie by the name of A Whisker Away. I don't know how long this video is gonna be because, I don't know. I've never done content like this before. Like I've never done anything like this before. Sorry. I don't know how many clips I could include in this video. Because I'm so new to this, I don't know what's gonna get copyrighted. I don't know it's not gonna get copyrighted. But I'll look into the camera, I think. It's a little up. Also, don't talk about the cans in the background. So I was rewatching A Whisker Away, right? It's this movie about this girl. It used to be my favorite movie when I first came out when I was younger. I was like, oh, I love this. This is so cute and she's so me. I hope this is nobody. So the premise of the movie, right? Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. The premise of the movie is there's this girl who likes this guy at school who is like does not fuck with her at all, by the way. Like, does not give a fuck about her. Like, at the beginning of the movie, literally, like, just ignores her. Literally, there's a scene where, this is a major spoilers, by the way. So don't watch this movie don't watch this video if you want to watch the movie and don't want to get spoiled. But there's literally this scene where he literally just says he hates her. And he's, like, embarrassed by her. Rightfully so. I don't think the hate is necessary. But, she is really embarrassing. Like, so first of all, first interaction we see with her and this guy is she takes her shoes off. She's like, wait, friend, hold my bag. I'm gonna go take my shoes off and booty bump this guy. Aww. And of course, everyone's like looking at her and is like, what the fuck is wrong with this girl? Like, what is her problem? And he just doesn't even give a fuck. Like, he is the biggest I don't give a fucker because he does not care about her at all. He thinks she's literally annoying. It slowly progresses into the story where he slowly starts liking her. But of course that's because he starts drawing connections to the fact that she has been putting on a cat mask, turning into a cat, and going to his house. Going to his house that he lives in. First of all, don't know how she knows where he lives. Literally, completely, like, they do not touch down on that in the movie at all. How she knows exactly where this dude lives. Which is kind of crazy to me. I get a little, like, I'm a little curious about that, right? So yeah, she's sneaking to his house. She's also listening, like, as a cat, she's sitting on her lap. By the way, there's a scene where, like, he's scratching her tummy, and, like, she's like, ooh, what? This is weird. Hey, like, this is getting weird. No, am I wrong? What the fuck's going on here? Anyways, there's this scene where he's literally talking about how, like, no one understands me, like this and this and that, and talking about himself. And, like, in her cat self brain, she's like, oh my gosh, I'm just like him. And then she goes to school in her human form and says, no, but we're just like each other. And he's like, no, we're not. I hate you. No, we're not. I hate you. Because it's, like, also really weird because it's like, you're not slick about this at all. By the way, you're not slick about this at all. Because how else would she know that? Like, she just started talking about, yeah, and you're just having a hard time. First of all, to this guy, this girl does not know a thing about him. Especially not where he lives, and his living situation, and his situation with work. Also, there's just a lot of scenes that are kind of hard to watch. Because it's really embarrassing to watch. Like, I got secondhand embarrassment watching the video or the movie back again, because there's this scene where these guys are literally just simply talking about how Hinode, which is the guy's name, Hinode's isn't focused and isn't in the right mind space. And Muge overhears this and jumps off like a bridge to jump into a bush to say, "Hey, you shouldn't say those things about Hinode," even though they weren't relatively that bad of things. Like, I feel like I wouldn't crash out about that. And then, of course, Hinode comes down and is like, "What's wrong with you?" And she spills her lunch, and he's like, "You can have half of mine." So they hang out. And then there's just another excruciating scene of, like, he had something in his lunchbox that he made that his mom had made, or that her mom had made. And she proceeds to climb up a fence and say, and everyone's like, "What?" Because it's embarrassing. We're all embarrassed here. This was just many times where she's like falling off her seat and like just sliding, like, and just jumping around and just has her shoes off. Like, what's going on here? Like, this is awkward and this is weird. I don't like watching this. Except I do. Like, of course I'm still gonna fuck that movie up. Like, I'm gonna fuck that movie up like it is the last meal of my life. But it's embarrassing. It is a hard watch. Like, if you guys were to watch this, it would be a hard watch. I think it's like halfway through the movie is when it's like, okay, this is easier to watch now. Like, I can watch this without being like, oh god, wow, I don't like it. I don't like anything that's happening right now. It's also just sad. Like, it's just sad and embarrassing. It's a good movie. No hate to the people who made the movie. I love the movie, trust me. But it's like, ooh, the fact that I related to that at some point is like, doesn't make me feel good. It doesn't make me feel good. But yeah, the whole movie, she's just basically like boy crazy, and like literally was like, oh, I had no motivation to do anything. But ever since I met this dude that doesn't give a fucking single shit about me, my life has been so much better. Like, oh my gosh, my life is so good. Which also kind of leads to, like, it should not be good to base all of your, like, how your day goes on one person. I think that's, like, a big thing with, like, just people now. Because I used to be like that. So it's also just hard watching it when it's like, this was low-key me. This was low-key me. I'm gonna take my glasses off. No, because my eyes are gonna go in different directions. But it's like, yeah, because, like, this was low-key me. Youch. That sucks. But no. It's like, literally there's this time where, like, after they eat lunch together, I'm pretty sure, she literally went home and was like, oh my gosh, like, I'm so happy, like, blah, 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 blah. And her stepmom's like, did anything cool happen today? She's, nope, just a normal day. Come on. Be happy for yourself. Not because you got attention from a nonchalant dude that, like, does not give a fuck. He don't give a fuck. And then the next day he proceeds to tell her how much he hates her. It really doesn't like her. And then she starts to cry and runs away. And he's like, wait, but why are you crying? My dude, you just said you hated her and she embarrasses you. I'd cry. Sue me. I'd cry. I'm 18 years old. I'd cry if someone told me that. That's sad. That's upsetting. And also, my headphones look so fucking stupid. Can we not talk about... And now you guys are going to notice how stupid my headphones look. Or maybe you noticed it at the beginning of the video and you just didn't say anything to me about it. It's cool. Whatever. I will hold it against you. But yeah.